Hey y'all, it's Ashley. Today we're going to be making some shabby chic wall decor, and the best part is we're going to use up all those little scraps that we all have tucked away. It's simple, it's pretty, and it's a great way to turn leftovers into something you'll actually want to hang up. Now I'm using cardboard, some fabric and lace, and a little bit of polyfill. Then just grab any small decorations you love and a few florals to finish it off. I printed a simple heart silhouette that I found online, and I'm going to use it as my stencil. I'm adding a layer of polyfill on top of my cardboard heart. I'm just going to hot glue it down. This is going to soften those sharp corners and help the heart from looking really flat once we wrap it in fabric. So I just grabbed some fabric from my stash and I'm just going to wrap it around the front of the heart. I'm going to glue everything down with hot glue. And then I'm going to cut a few strips of fabric. This actually came from an old sheet. So when I'm working on projects that use a lot of fabric, like a rag wreath or a garland, I'll usually just buy a set of sheets instead of the fabric. You usually get a whole lot of material for way less money, and I can almost always find a set of sheets on sale somewhere, and that just makes it better. So here's our heart all covered up and looking nice and soft. If you want the back to look a little bit cleaner, definitely go ahead and glue a piece of cardboard or paper, but mine are hanging where nobody's going to be able to see the back, so I'm not worried about it. I'm going to glue all my strips right along the bottom of the heart. I'm not being super picky about the placement, but I do try to keep everything in that lower area. And because I want this to sit up against the wall, I'm going to make sure that I work my way up, instead of having that big old chunk of material just down there at the bottom. So I'm all done with the strips. Now we can start to decorate. My plan was to add some flowers right along the bottom of the heart and then layer in a little bit of lace ribbon or a strand of beaded trim just across the front. I'm going to cover about half of that heart with this lace. I bought a lace valance from Temu for just a couple of dollars, and I have been cutting into it every chance I get. At this point, I'm determined to use every piece of it. So when I made the second one, I went ahead and added the fabric strips after decorating the front. I didn't think about it the first time, and I ended up wrestling that lace and trying to shove it down between the heart and the strips. So definitely put your strips on after. Now I'm going to add in the florals, and just like I did with those fabric strips, I'm going to keep everything concentrated right at the bottom of the heart. So I pulled out some florals from my little extra bag, and I'm tucking these blooms in until it just feels full and balanced. We need a hanger, so I'm just going to take 3 strips of this white fabric and braid it, and then I'll just glue it to the back. But remember when you do this that it's going to stretch a little bit after you hang it, so keep that in mind when you decide your length. And once you've got your braid as long as you want, go ahead and tie it off both ends so it stays nice and secure. Okay, so I'm just going to trim off these little white strings on the hanger, and then I'm going to glue it to the back of the heart. If you want to finish the back of yours, now's probably a really good time to do that. So when you get wrapping paper, usually from the dollar store, it has that roll that's not an actual cardboard roll. It's paper. It's really good on the back of your project. I do keep the tubes too, but that paper is thicker and it rolls out nice and flat, so it's perfect if you need a sturdier backing. And here they are. I think they turned out really, really pretty. They're already hanging in the entrance hall, and I absolutely love the way they look. Thank you for spending a little bit of your time with me today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll know when I post something new. As always, I'll see y'all in the next one.